Hi, my name's Alan, and I'm an Ielts trainer at ETEST. And today we'd like to dive into a topic that rarely gets discussed when people train for Ielts, as well as other proficiency exams. Now, moving on to the writing test. Many people fear they don't have enough time to complete the two tasks, and often rush to write so they can finish them in time. Rushing is a huge mistake you want to avoid. I personally spend around 5 minutes to plan for task 1 and 10 minutes to lay out an idea map for task 2. Of course, you can vary your own time for this planning stage. Why must you do this? It's easy to think that you may start writing right away. You may be able to catch up with the time limit. However, most people don't see that writing and thinking simultaneously can cause even bigger problems. Doing two things at once may not always get the optimum results. If you spend just 10 minutes arranging your thoughts and note them down, in the last 30 minutes remaining, you will write faster because you already know what to do step by step according to the notes you just made. The best thing about your idea map is that if you spot anything illogical within your flow, you can reorganize them so that your essay can later be more coherent. If you are writing and thinking at the same time, it's harder to spot things that don't make sense because you are now in the thick of your anxiety. After you finish the essay, if you read it again and realize you have to rearrange some ideas and there are only a few minutes left, it's going to be a disaster. And last but not least, the speaking test. People are always nervous on a test, especially one that requires them to respond accurately and quickly. One mistake that is common but detrimental to practice avoiding is mispronunciation. Occasionally, people will have to use some specific vocabulary to express their ideas, but they don't know how to pronounce these words correctly. Therefore, they will just speak too fast and move on to the next word and hope the examiner will simply not notice. If you have this mindset, you could accidentally allow yourself to mispronounce other words as well, and it makes your whole expression difficult to understand. Just like in writing, rushing is not doing you any good. So put aside your fear and start practicing saying the entire word completely. Make sure to pay close attention to the ending sounds also. It is also extremely important to have perfect pronunciation so the examiner can hear you clearly. In the end, your excellent ideas could be hindered if no one can understand them. Remember, technical skills alone cannot guarantee great scores. You must overcome your nerves and practice to gain confidence. Avoiding and limiting anxiety can significantly boost your performance. This should wrap up today's video. In the meantime, we will be busy producing more useful tips for you to use in the future, so stay tuned. And if you enjoy our videos, please give us a like and subscribe to ETEST down below.